What's going on YouTube? Effect Records here. Today I'm bringing you a video about how I'm going to install a turbo on my 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer ES. So this is basically the engine bay as it sits. The only thing I've done so far is I put a new battery, and I've also put a JDM Sports strut bar across it. See back there, that's where the turbo is going to be. I plan on sometime this week installing the intercooler down here. I'm going to take off the bumper and just install the intercooler and run some piping. That's the plan for this week, is just to do the intercooler install. Just start with the basics and then work my way up. And I plan on running the piping through here. I plan on cutting a hole with my Dremel and then sanding it down, making it look pretty, and then running a pipe up and then run it across the top of my engine over here. This will obviously be gone. So this is where I want my air filter to sit from the turbine side of the turbo. And then I would like to get the input, what comes out of the intercooler to my throttle body. I would like it to route somewhere, come out here, come over here, and go straight down. That's what I would like. So, like I said, I haven't started it yet. I plan on starting it this week. So that's basically the project that I got. It's one of the first major projects that I got going on my 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer, so I'm pretty stoked, pretty excited. I definitely want to do it. It's a 5-speed manual. I love driving it. I think a turbo would be a nice addition. So yeah, let's go inside my apartment and take a look at what I got for a turbo so far, because I do need some few things like a flange adapter for my manifold for a T3, T4. So yeah, let's get inside and check out my turbo. So let's go ahead and take a look at the turbo kit that I got for my Lancer. First off, we're going to start off with the turbo. So this is the compressor wheel side of the turbo, and if you can see in here, there's notches, which means that it was balanced, which is a good thing. I do notice a little bit of shaft play, but I've heard that once there's oil circulating, the shaft play will be non-existent, so hopefully that's what it's like in my case. But like I said, there's not much, there's not a lot. There's just a tad bit of shaft play in there. This is basically the turbo. It's not a big turbo, it's kind of small. I'm only probably going to run 8 PSI in it, so I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I do want that added horsepower and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited for this, but that's the turbo. Next up, we got the BOV, or the blow-off valve. This is already installed onto the piping, because when I first got it, this was separate, and I was like, I want to do it. I want to do it now. So I went ahead and put them together like this. So that's basically what this is going to look like right before the throttle body, which will help me relieve any pressure that's in the system when the throttle is closed. That's basically the blow-off valve. Here is the wastegate. I'm probably going to get a different spring in it. Like I said, 8 PSI spring, so that's all the pressure that I'm going to put through for boost in my turbo, because I'm really not trying to blow up anything until I start modifying the engine itself and stuff like that. So this is basically the blow-off valve, and I have the ring that goes here. It's all in the box down over there. I'm probably going to paint this red though, just so it matches everything, but yeah, that's basically the wastegate. Okay, so next to the wastegate, we have the boost controller. So this is if I want to run more than 8 pounds of boost, whatever my wastegate says it is. That's basically what this is for. So I'm probably going to install it just in case if I start doing internals. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this up so I get more pounds of boost. Just depends what my engine can do and stuff like that. So yeah, this is basically the boost controller. Comes with everything needed. So that's pretty good there. I have me a JDM boost gauge. Pretty nice. I'm probably going to order me a oil pressure gauge though, because I'm pretty sure that's very important. So So I'm going to order that, but I already have a air-fuel ratio gauge. So that's what's all in this box, is the air-fuel ratio gauge, so I can monitor that. I have some hose clamps for the piping. I have the dump pipe, or the down pipe, so this can dump all my exhaust down to the exhaust system and out the back. I have some oil lines, so I'm sure that this one is the oil return line that will return back to my oil pan, and this is the feed line which gets oil to the turbo and then cycles it through. So that's good there. Okay, so I have me an intercooler, but I'm pretty sure that this intercooler has seen better days. I'm pretty sure. But with that being said, there's no holes in it, so I'm pretty sure it's still going to be effective. I wish all these fins wasn't bent and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's still going to do its job. So if I ever wanted to upgrade or get a new one, I can, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. But yeah, that's basically the intercooler that I have. So then we have the turbo manifold. Now this came off an Evo, and for this to work with my turbo, I need a T3 T4 adapter flange plate, which I have on my eBay cart for like $100. So I'm going to get that so I can bolt that on here, and then it has the holes that I need for my turbo to get it mounted right there. So I am going to order that really soon. So that's where I'm at about that. This is all the piping that I have for my turbo kit. Hopefully that this is enough. I'm pretty sure it will be, but if not, I can always get more, so it's not too big of a deal. But I'm just saying, hopefully this is enough so I don't got to worry about it. This is a lot of piping, but then again, I got a lot of space to try to manipulate the pipes to make them work correctly and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I have for my turbo kit. I plan on doing the intercooler install sometime this week, so stay tuned for that video as well. This is just an introduction on my plans for right now. It's a turbocharge my 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer ES 5-speed manual transmission. So yeah, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe.